Apple's bold iPhone 17 Air, the future of wireless charging. Imagine a world where charging cables are a thing of the past and wireless technology reigns supreme. This is the future that Apple is envisioning with the release of iPhone 17 Air, a device that could potentially eliminate traditional ports and revolutionize the way we interact with our smartphones. But here's the question. Are we ready to embrace a portless world? The iPhone 17 Air is poised to be Apple's slimmest smartphone yet. With a design that prioritizes sleekness and innovation over conventional features. By eliminating the SIM card slot and reducing the battery size, Apple is making a bold statement about the future of mobile design. The absence of a USB-C port is particularly noteworthy as it underscores Apple's commitment to a wireless future. This approach is reminiscent of the MacBook Air, where thinness and weight are prioritized over traditional functionalities. On one hand, a portless device could be a game changer for those who value convenience and ease of use. No more tangled cables or lost charging adapters, just a simple, wireless charging experience. On the other hand, some users may be hesitant to give up their traditional ports, citing concerns about compatibility and functionality. And this is the part where it gets interesting. Apple's decision to potentially exclude the USB-C port from the iPhone 17 Air is a calculated response to European regulations aimed at reducing electronic waste. The European Union has mandated USB-C adoption, but the iPhone 17 Air could represent a shift from this norm. The European Commission has indicated that fully wireless charging could exempt Apple from this requirement, provided it matches or exceeds traditional port usability. So, what's the verdict? Will Apple's vision of a portless world catch on, or will it face resistance from users accustomed to traditional designs? The answer remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the iPhone 17 Air is a pivotal moment in smartphone design and functionality. As we move forward into this new era of wireless technology, we must ask ourselves, what innovations will follow, and how will they reshape our expectations of technology? The implications are profound, and the possibilities are endless. But here's where it gets controversial. Some argue that Apple's move towards a portless device is a step in the right direction, while others claim that it's a misguided attempt to force users into a new paradigm. What do you think? Should we embrace a portless future, or do we need to hold on to our traditional ports? Let us know in the comments. In the meantime, let's take a closer look at the iPhone 17 Air and what it has to offer. With a 6.6-inch display and a sleek, compact design, this device is sure to turn heads. And with the enhanced MagSafe technology, wireless charging is faster and more convenient than ever. But what about the potential drawbacks? Some users may experience range anxiety, worrying about running out of battery power without a traditional charging port. Others may be concerned about the cost and availability of wireless charging accessories. These are valid concerns, but they also present opportunities for innovation and growth. As the tech community continues to evolve and adapt, we can expect to see new solutions and workarounds emerge. So, what's the bottom line? The iPhone 17 Air is a bold move towards a wireless future, and it's an exciting time for tech enthusiasts and consumers alike. Whether you're a fan of Apple or just looking for a new smartphone, this device is definitely worth considering. And as we look to the future, one thing is certain. The world of technology is changing fast, and we need to be ready to adapt. With expert buying guides and in-depth evaluations, you can find the perfect smartphone to fit your lifestyle and needs. From comprehensive analysis of top-performing devices to recommendations for photography enthusiasts, there's something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? Join the conversation and share your thoughts on the iPhone 17 Air and the future of wireless technology. iPhone 17 Pro Metal Battery Unveiled. What to expect? The metal battery of the iPhone 17 Pro has been allegedly unveiled. Update, August 2nd. Majin Bu has now clarified that the battery in question is intended for the iPhone 17 Pro rather than the previously mentioned iPhone 17 Air. This new information suggests that there will be two different versions of the battery, catering to models that either include or exclude a physical SIM card tray. I apologize for the confusion caused by a miscommunication with my source. The details I shared yesterday were incorrect, stated Majin Bu. Original story continues. Today, a well-known leaker, Majin Bu, released images purportedly showing a battery pack designed for Apple's forthcoming iPhone 17 Air, which is anticipated to debut in September. This battery is said to feature a metal casing similar to that of the iPhone 16 Pro's battery. This metallic cover is expected to assist in dissipating heat produced by the battery within the sleek design of the iPhone 17 Air, which is rumored to be just 5.5 millimeters thick at its slimmest point. According to a source who spoke to Majin Bu, the L-shaped battery pack is projected to have a capacity of approximately 2,900 mAh. This aligns with earlier speculations that the battery capacity for the iPhone 17 Air would fall within the range of 2,800 mAh to 3,000 mAh. The batteries used in the iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus models employ a special adhesive that can be loosened using a low-voltage electrical current, such as that from a 9-volt battery or another power source. Majin Bu anticipates that the iPhone 17 Air's battery will also be removable in a similar manner. Images of the alleged iPhone 17 Air battery shared by Majin Bu. Majin Bu has a mixed reputation when it comes to Apple-related rumors. Recently, they accurately predicted that iPadOS 26 would introduce a Mac-like menu bar for iPads. If the 2,900 mAh capacity is indeed correct, the iPhone 17 Air could potentially have the shortest battery life of any iPhone model since the iPhone 13 series. However, this lower capacity might be compensated for by the enhanced power efficiency of the A19 chip. Additionally, the new adaptive power mode in iOS 26 could help the iPhone 17 Air achieve a slightly extended battery life. Earlier this year, Wayne Ma, from The Information, reported that the iPhone 17 Air would likely have worse battery life compared to its predecessors, primarily due to its ultra-thin design, which limits the internal space available for a battery. In internal assessments, Apple found that only about 60% to 70% of users would be able to use the iPhone 17 Air for an entire day without needing to recharge, in contrast to other iPhone models, where this figure is typically between 80% and 90%. To address this potential issue, the report indicated that Apple is planning to offer a battery case as an optional accessory for the iPhone 17 Air. The last time Apple released battery cases was for the iPhone 11 series, followed by the now discontinued MagSafe battery pack for iPhone 12 models and later. Popular stories. iPhone 17 Pro Max expected to have 3 key advantages over iPhone 17 Pro. Rumors suggest that Apple's top-tier iPhone 17 Pro Max may feature a larger 6.9-inch display compared to the 6.3-inch display on the iPhone 17 Pro, along with longer battery life, due to a thicker design that could accommodate a 5,000 mAh or larger battery. New battery life mode in iOS 26, limited to specific iPhone models. iOS 26 introduces an adaptive power mode that can make minor performance adjustments to extend battery life, such as slightly dimming the display or allowing certain tasks to take longer. Apple releases watchOS 11.6. This update is compatible with Apple Watch Series 6 and later, as well as all Apple Watch Ultra models and the Apple Watch SE 2. Tim Cook's thoughts on Apple's Vision Pro amid low sales. Despite reports of disappointing sales for the Vision Pro, Tim Cook remains optimistic about its future, highlighting new features in Vision OS 26. iPhone 17 Pro launching soon with 16 new features. Anticipation builds for the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max. expected to launch in late September, with numerous rumored enhancements. Apple's latest billboard design sparks controversy. A new shot on iPhone billboard design has drawn attention for its unintended phallic appearance, as noted by users on social media. iPhone 17 Pro battery leak, super slim design revealed. An electrifying revelation has surfaced, casting light on the rumored super svelte battery that Apple might incorporate into the iPhone 17 Pro, challenging conventional wisdom on smartphone power packs. Let's dive into the details and unravel what this could mean for your future device. A recent leak, courtesy of a well-informed source, Majin Bu, has purportedly unveiled the battery design destined for the iPhone 17 Pro. This battery, encased in a robust steel frame, is notably slender, sparking curiosity about its performance potential. According to Bu's intel, the battery capacity hovers around 2,900 mAh, a figure strikingly similar to previous whispers. However, this is a marked departure from the 3,561 mAh powerhouse found within the current iPhone 16. Yet there's an intriguing twist to this tale. Despite the reduced capacity, insiders predict that the iPhone 17 Pro should still deliver a full day's worth of battery life, thanks to advancements in battery technology and optimizations promised by iOS 26. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a smaller battery really keep up with the demands of modern usage without compromising performance? The iPhone 17 Pro is rumored to be a sleek 5.5mm thick, significantly thinner than its predecessor, the iPhone 16, which measures 7.8mm. This slim profile even trumps the recently launched Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge, which stands at 5.8mm. While this design choice is undoubtedly eye-catching, it raises questions about the trade-offs made in terms of battery size and overall functionality. Historically, Apple has excelled at squeezing maximum efficiency from its batteries through its unified hardware and software development strategy. So, perhaps the iPhone 17 Pro will continue this tradition, offering a seamless blend of style and substance. The official unveiling is anticipated for September, where Apple will showcase its latest lineup, including the iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Pro Max. Although unconfirmed, reliable sources suggest the event will take place between September 8th to 10th. As anticipation builds, one can't help but ponder the implications of this battery revelation. Will the iPhone 17 Pro redefine what's possible in mobile technology? Or will it stumble under the weight of its own ambitions? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think a slim battery can pack enough punch for today's demanding users? Or is this a step too far in the pursuit of aesthetics over practicality?